Day 2 of the first test between New Zealand and England at Mount Maunganui. After losing 2 late wickets, the tourists found themselves in a precocious position. With the mischievous pink ball causing chaos under lights, England had 1 over to negotiate. In this situation, as is convention, most sides would send in a night watchman, a tail-end bat nominated to block out the remaining overs, saving any actual batters from doing any actual batting. Yet, England doesn't have a night watchman. No, they have a Nighthawk. An invention of the swashbuckling McCullum era. Instead of seeing out the final few balls, the Nighthawk, usually Stuart Broad, looks to attack, scoring as many runs as possible in the little time remaining. An equally nonsensical and hilarious invention that seemingly serves no purpose but to entertain. So out strode Broad, mind sharp, eyes focused, ready to hit every ball for 6. Galloping down the pitch to just his second delivery, Stuart skied a short ball from Scott Kuggeleijn. Luckily for the English, Kiwi keeper Tom Blundell made a mess of things, allowing the ball to fall safely between him and the on-rushing Kuggeleijn, both thinking that the other would take the catch. The Nighthawk lived to fight another day. The England balcony giggled on, James Anderson peering up from his crossword to force a wry smile. Indeed, smiling is all one can do, because the Nighthawk tactic is completely ridiculous. Had Blundell done his job and taken the catch, England would have been in further trouble, throwing away a valuable wicket in the day's dying moments. There really is no tactical advantage to the Nighthawk role. Its sole purpose is to entertain. And that's what makes it so good. Imagine, if you would, that Broad had tried this tactic in last year's Ashes series. Such an irresponsible shot, at such a key time in a match. One can only imagine the uproar. Yet, on Friday, there was no uproar. Instead of glares, there were giggles on the England balcony. Broad even joked about the incident on Twitter that night. This is what's so right about the McCullum-Stokes regime. Mistakes aren't dwelled on. Players are encouraged to express themselves with a greater impetus on entertaining than scoring runs. And while the Nighthawk may not be the smartest option, it certainly is the most entertaining. Now, the entertainment first philosophy won't always work. One dreads to think what Bob Willis would have thought of Joe Root's wicket at Mount Maunganui. Yet the general thought is that, with freedom and without pressure, the bats will bat better. Ollie Pope is the perfect example. The promising 24-year-old averaged 38.29 in the McCullum-Stokes era as of that test match, compared to just 28.66 prior. The fear has been taken away, claimed the Surrey man last August. And indeed it has. The laughter and smiles after Broad's Nighthawk cameo are a testament to just how relaxed the England camp is, just how much fun they're having. So far, this fun has been translated into test match wins, 10 to be precise, out of 12 matches. Whether this hot streak can continue into the Ashes remains to be seen, but some things are certainties. The Three Lions will continue to bat with freedom. Some of it will be ridiculous, and we certainly haven't seen the end of the Nighthawk.